Good morning, y'all. Dennis here, back at you with some words of strength. Okay, this one is honestly going to be a little out of my lane, but the conversation has come up a couple times now, so I figure I'll throw it out there. And I'm going to frame it honestly as a question, sincere conversation. But, you know, when I talk about my rationale for eating beef and even a few other things, you know, I like to point to evolution. I look at all my theories through an evolutionary lens. And now some people will stop right there and say, well, I don't believe in evolution, I believe in creation. So kind of end a conversation. So my honest question is, why are these two things mutually exclusive? We see the pattern of the seed everywhere in nature, right? This is the creative process, the process of creation. If you want to plant a tree, you plant a seed. From that seed grows a tree. If you want to create life, a human life, it starts with a seed and an egg and evolves into a very complex organism, the human creature, which I argue is the most advanced technology ever known that we are aware of today. And so why should we not think that God, and I believe at least in the idea or the chance for God, like I am definitely not a full-blown atheist. I don't even like to say agnostic, but I'm somebody who's willing to believe. But why is it a challenge for me to believe that God would have a creative process, right? Especially when we see it all around us. Like I said, seeds for trees and plants, the seed of life, essentially. And when we look at evolution, all it's simply stating is that there was a seed of life, single-celled organisms that evolved into complex organisms. So this seems to be the pattern. And so for me, I'm completely open to the idea of creation and a creator. And it seems like maybe that is God's creative method, or his creative process is to start things from simplicity and let it grow into whatever his vision is. You know, I'm not trying to understand the mind of God, but I don't know. It's a question, sincere question. Why are these two things mutually exclusive? Why would you assume that, you know, just because there's creation, there wouldn't be a creative process and that you would know better? Are you saying that you know that that's not how God operates? Are you saying that because God is all powerful that he wouldn't waste his time with the creative process? It's just kind of snap your fingers and poof, here's life. I mean, that's certainly possible, but why do that today? Or why not do that today, right? Why don't we just, you know, poof, the what's not the ostrich, the stork drops a baby in your household. Like, you know, I think we're equipped with the seeds of life, and then from that comes life and grows into complexity and beauty and wonder and all these things. And so that's kind of how I operate. And if you stay open to that idea, I think you can learn a lot about yourself and understand how to eat and understand how to move and who you really are. And so, I don't know, again, sincere question, not trying to offend. Yeah, cool. All right, y'all. Peace.